Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach this truth. In all honesty and sincerity, salutation to you brothers around the four corners of the earth that push this truth in all honesty and sincerity, with great diligence to wake up the hopeful elect of Israel. And shalom to you Israelite foreigners, the sincere Israelite foreigners, and the few sincere Akwathium that listen and learn in silence, playing your creation role as the Lord commanded you to, which is in all subjection, reverencing your husbands, being his pillar of rest. It's your brother Azar from GMS St. Louis, and I was came across a video, and it just reminded me of how the Lord, he intervenes, man, and looks out for the righteous, man. And nothing happens before it's time. Nothing happens from death to waking up to, certain things coming about in your life. These things happen on the Lord's time. You see? And this particular video, I'll play it without any further ado, and then I'll grab some scriptures, and Lord willing, you be edified.
Mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, c'est ce qui ne va pas. Mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, c'est ce qui ne va pas.
Hey, a dove, man. This guy was driving on the back road, and, he's unaware that this truck is coming. And out of nowhere, a white dove flies out and basically makes him stop and avoid this truck from crashing into him.
Mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, c'est ce qui ne va pas. Mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, c'est ce qui ne va pas. Mieux
Truck going in a damn field. But the Lord sent that dove to basically guide this, person's path. And he escaped death. And that's how the Lord acts on behalf of the righteous, man. And if it's just not your time to get out of here, if the Lord is not requiring your soul, you're not leaving. If the Lord requires your soul, then you're not staying. And brothers have had those type of experiences, man, where you can't do anything but realize that was the Lord, man, preserving your life. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 116, and I'll start at verse 4. Then called I upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, I beseech thee, deliver my soul. Gracious is the Lord, and righteous. Yea, our power is merciful. The Lord preserveth the simple. I was brought low, and he helped me. Return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord hath dealt bountifully with me. For thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. It's Proverbs 2 and 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the path of judgment and preserveth the way of his saints. You see? And let's go to the 11th chapter. And I'll start at verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust men perisheth. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. You know, but your righteousness, man, your obedience to the Heavenly Father, man, it preserves your way. And we coming into a time where it's gonna be real sticky, man. It's gonna get real hellacious, man. It's gonna be real grimy out here, man. And you gonna only thing you gonna have to depend on is the Lord. And there's gonna be a lot of miracles being displayed, man. You know, because hey, this man Esau, he's on a warpath, man, to target the saints, man. And all that get caught up in it doesn't matter to him. But his objective is to afflict Israel, the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. And you see, these other nations can get bills and laws passed on their behalf because they have a homeland to go to. And they have a country to back them. We're behind enemy lines. All we have is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. I'll go to the book of 2nd Esdras. I'll go straight to the point. Verse 26. 2nd Esdras 5 and 26. And of all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove. Basically, is the point. You know, the Lord's is listing off the Lord's favorites, man. His favorite cattle, sheep. His favorite fowl, the dove. His favorite land, Israel. His favorite people, the Israelites. You know, his favorite flower, the lily. And so, you know, just being symbolic, that's how you know that was the Lord, man. Doves don't come out at night. You know, they don't come out at night. That was the Lord preserving that person's life. And he used his favorite bird, man. Hey, similar instance happened with the brothers. You know, we was fellowshipping. We had took a trip and we were fellowshipping, and we went out to the back patio. We were like on the 3rd or 4th floor, I believe, something like that. And it's just a dove sitting on the back porch. It wasn't bothered. It wasn't frightened by us. You know, a dove, you can get kind of close up on it. This dove, we got all the way up on it. It was chilling on the back with us. You know, and we took that as like, hey, man, the Lord is with us, man. And we saw signs in the heavens that night, all the way to like 3, 4 in the morning. It was beautiful. But let me get 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. And it reads, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished." You see? So it's nothing for the Lord to keep your way, keep your paths, man, keep you safe. That's the only one who can. You see? And being obedient and diligent, man. Sincere about his word. And you know, striving for perfection and righteousness in the flesh, man. You sincere, man, the Lord come to your aid and your rescue, man. He keep the righteous, man, and also he can reserve the wicked until the day of judgment, man. You know, so hey, a lot of people escape death just to be hit with the nukes, man. But I hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'm gonna say Kwame Yasharala, Shalom, and the Bible Ball.